Years-old rule outlawing cesspools across the state doesn't take effect for decades, but experts say the work needs to start soon. Lawmakers discussed the ongoing move during a hearing today. KITV4's Ali Duklo tells us how it will impact homeowners.
Experts estimate upgrading the state's more than 80,000 cesspools would cost $2 billion.
I think we all understand that the cost of this upgrade is going to be huge, but we can't afford to not do the upgrades.
Since 2018, when the law was passed, a working group of experts has been trying to figure out how affordable converting the state's cesspools could be. Hypothetically, engineers forecast about half of the cost could be covered with the help of federal grants and loans, the Clean Water State Revolving Fund, and rebates for homeowners.
So that still leaves us with just over $1 billion in a funding gap to convert all these cesspools. Again, this is just hypothetical. We're just trying to get our arms around that potential funding gap. According to
Carrie Ishida of Carollo Engineers, switching out a cesspool could cost anywhere between $10,000 and $38,000, depending on how complicated the new technology and system is. If you apply a loan with a 4% interest rate over 20 years, coupled with the monthly operational and maintenance costs, homeowners could pay somewhere between $94 and $339 a month. Ishida adds that bill would be considered a financial burden to anyone who makes less than about $126,000 a year, which is 94% of cesspool owners. If, say, a $10,000 rebate were provided,
82% of cesspool owners would be financially burdened by the conversions, even with that $10,000 offset.
Meantime, others say the 2050 deadline to complete the conversions would be too late.
If we wait till 2050, we're not going to get the job done. And we need to do the job. Pollution threats all the reefs in Hawaii and fresh water by 2050. And we depend on our reefs for our shoreline, for our economy, for our way of life in Hawaii.
Former Deputy Attorney General Ted Bolin argues about 26,000 of the state's cesspools should be upgraded within the next 13 years, with the remaining converted by the 2050 deadline. Ali Duklo, KITV4 Island News.